And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Alright, well, as many people have pointed out, I've probably got enough bug parts. You know, I got 1,300 more of those, I got 1,200 of those, that's full. I've got another 500 there, so I probably have enough bug parts to carry me through. Plus, I've got all of the recombined bug parts over here to fill any gaps I may need down the road. So the OET, I think we want to get this charged one last time, and in order to do that, we're not going to use turbines. We are going to use nuclear reactors. So one thing I want to do is 1, 2, 3, and then I want a gap of 1. 2.
Structure complete.
So this is 100,000 power per second, right here.
Structure complete.
200,000 power per second.
Structure complete.
And that's
Structure complete.
300,000 power per second. Not too bad. Okay, so we want a one on the inside here. On each one of these, I want. Do I want the fuel there or not? I'm gonna do one on the outside here. Now, if I let this run without coolant, each one of these it would be 100,000 power. So this would be 600,000 power per second for a little while. Okay. Now, how long you want to stretch that is up to you and how daring you are. But let's see. I just want to see this baby go to 600,000 power per second. Oh, and of course, progression. Stupid thing, go away. So you're looking at an ETA 1 minute 20 seconds, which is just under, or oh no, it's just over the explodey time of these blocks. So yeah, there it is. Charge rate 600,000 power per second. Now I don't want to be explodiness, so we're gonna tam that down a little bit. And there's the coolant left right there, which now you can see the ETA is gonna double. But it's still, I mean, it's still a healthy 300,000 power per second. I could take out the coolant on each one of these and, you know, basically the next time it rolls over, so the coolant left 32 seconds. When that rolls over, it won't have coolant anymore. It'll bump it right back to 100,000 power per second. So as you can see, we are doing rather well. And as soon as this runs dry, each one of these should run dry right about the same time. So 10 seconds left. It'll bump. You'll get a bunch of errors on your screen, but it'll bump it back up to 100,000 power per second. Boink, just like that. There's all of the warnings, and you can see we're down to 25 seconds. So just that little bit is plenty. It should not run dry, although it would if you let it run, because the blocks themselves have a inner buffer that they use. So don't let this, even if the OET is charged, don't let this run out. So there it is. It's charged. I want to cool these back down, let the timers go, because now they're powering their internal structure, and that's fine. So the OET is charged. It took us under 2 minutes to charge that thing. I should have some more OET components somewhere to craft that last Duvalaki. Let's see. I'm not immediately seeing them in here. That's the heist. That's an ablator. Tunneler. That's that. Research parts. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in there. The other storage is a little gnarly. This one is just all over the map. I know that I crafted enough, but maybe I put them other places, because I'm not seeing it in here. So I'm just assuming that I probably didn't maybe craft enough. I didn't see the orbital strike controller in there either, so that's also something that's missing. I should have crafted that right away, but whatever. We can craft them manually. So if we go to progression, the orbital energy transmitter component, we need, where's the orbital strike controller? There it is. We need 32 of these. So 25.
Crafting.
32 exactly. Craft this up. And give me a area that doesn't have anything. Alright, so this is the last corner. This thing is ready to fire. These are all cooled down. Everything is nice and relaxed. They're not going to overheat because I did put some coolant in there. So we are good to go. And let's go off to the side here. Look at all of these guys. Oh, look at them all. Yowza. Okay. So. Oh, man. I'm just hearing all of the gushy sounds. Well, let's put this right here. 28% destruction chance? Really? Goodbye. Okay. So we might be a little close here. Yeah. Hopefully he fixed. Patch 22 is imminent. Hopefully he fixed the strike controller actually traveling where it needs to go. It's kind of hard to see where my... I could kind of float over here, maybe? Oh, that's way off the screen. What happened with that? What is going on here? That's a new issue. What is there, like... I don't know what's going on there. That's just too far away to actually see. Oh, there it is. So yeah, it just cleared it. There it goes. Now it's going. So the LOIC is still over there, but it should be floating over here. All right. No more surface attacks. Obviously. Yeah, it seems like this is like repeated. If there's like 4 of them, one on top of another over there. Okay. All of the explodiness over here. I'm going to get rid of the ambience. And there it is. All done. Yeah, there's definitely multiples right there. You can see 1, 2, 3, at least 4 of them. Well, I killed all 4. Ah, there's a worm over here. I can see his little... Is he gonna pop up? Yep. There he is. He was taking his time. Great. I am once again without power. And health. Okay. Yeah, I gotta deal with the redness for a little while. Okay. Do we have any more lenses that I can grab? Looks like there's 50. I must have put like 100 chromium in there at some point. Yeah, I did overbuild this setup. I always do. I don't know why I always do, but yeah, I way overbuilt this. You don't really need 10 of these and all of that. It's very overbuilt, but it was fun to build it in the first place. So it is what it is. All right, so we don't need to charge this thing again. I'm gonna break it just to eliminate that problem. Why is this empty now? These are all empty. Why is that? That's not good. Power, power, power. All of these should be... Huh. Interesting. These should all be charging. It's almost like they see... I wonder if I get rid of all 9 of these. If this... 9 power consumers. Huh. I don't know. That was weird. And then this one, just right there. We don't need it. I don't want it on me. So, you know, it is what it is. And let's see. So, what are we going to do with... Well, first, let's take... Well, I can always take these reactors. I can always take these reactors down when the time comes in between episodes. So we have a major fuel production system over here. And really nothing to fuel it anymore. We really don't need all that much fuel anymore. So what I'm thinking about, the only thing we're using fuel for is sending it down to the cold caves, which is, I mean, it's good. But I would like to set up a HODOR system. And that would require a constant supply of fuel, so these high composite fuel, and a constant supply of coal. You need to mix coal in with it. So we have a major source of coal over here. Like this, we could pull coal 150 per minute out of this hopper easily. This hopper is actually being filled with 2 different supplies, so we're way overdoing it. And there's a hefty amount of coal in this coal vein, because it takes a lot of resources to fuel a HODOR system. So if we wanted to do that, first off, the high orbital debris object reclaimer, HODOR. We need, this is a 3x1x3, so this is a platform similar to how you build the garbage collector thingies, and then the fuel compressor is a 3x3x3. So we need 27 of these, and we need 9 of these. Well, hardened machine blocks. Any idea of where those might be? Hardened machine block. I know I've got them around here somewhere. Hey, look at that. I don't know if I need 2,000 of them. Let's take like Let's take a few. And then see what we need. Okay, so here. First, let's do the 9 of these.
Crafting.
So there's 9 of those. And we need 27 of these. No, no, no. We need 27 of these. So there's 25. 26, 27. There's the fuel compressor. Okay. Where do we want the fuel compressor? Well, we have fuel over there and coal way over here. Is there a coal vein? Is there a decent coal vein we could tap on that side? Well, that is a good idea to check out, because the closer we can put these, the better. Just because of the sheer amount of coal we are going to be consuming. It's always best to put the HODOR system right on the coal extraction, because you use exponentially more coal than you use anything else. So I think I have some empty, yes, they're the empty ones of those. So let's craft some coal pings.
Crafting.
Put those away. So the coal pings will tell me if there's a decent coal vein in the area over here. Anywhere close to here. Looks like there's some underneath us. Might be some over here. I don't think that would be a very big vein, though. Like, we're looking for something like this. That looks like a decent vein right there. Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell with all the sparklies going on, but... So let's see what this one has in it. 500,000 is not bad. I will admit 500,000 is not bad. 700,000 is even better. And both of those are right in the same vicinity, which is even better. So 700,000 coal, not bad. We'll chew through that really fast. Just FYI. I'm trying to bide my time for this to go away. So we need to set up a mining system for this coal. And do it in a way that is maximum efficiency. So I want 2 extractors.
Crafting.
And I think I already have... Yeah, I've got the anti-mana drill motors. We're going to do the plasma cutter heads on a system. But for now, we're going to have a extractor here and here. Let's put a cutter head in there. We're going to put a remove-only hopper, if I have enough space on my hotbar for such a thing. Let's see. I want... Nano hopper, logistics hopper is good. So this is going to be remove only. Then we're going to have a... How do we want to do this? We are going to have a couple maximum size hoppers on the top of these. Okay. And then these are going to be the add only. Okay, this remove only, that's where the plasma cutter heads will go. These are where the coal will go. We're going to have a battery underneath that. And then a pyrothermic on top of that.
Crafting.
Oh, I already had a bunch on me. Never sure what I have on me anymore. Okay, pyrothermic generator is... Ugh. Really? This is... always what takes more time than anything. Okay. Pyro, pull from the coal in either one of those. Although these are add only, so I think add and remove will be just fine. And then we're going to want a little bit of a system here for the plasma heads, just because I want to give myself a little wide area around there. So we're going to put a nano hopper in this little location. So red, those really stick out, because that can't be anything but add and remove. Otherwise, the logistics Falcor will not work. Logistics, we need a auto upgrader, which means we need a green laser, which means we need tin plate. Glorious. And yes, I could use those turbines pretty easily. I could. So I need like 2 tin plate. I don't need to stack my inventory back up with tin plate. So there's that. Auto upgrader.
Crafting.
Falcor, and then the logistics Falcor. So Falcor,
Crafting.
logistics Falcor,
Crafting.
and then I need a plasma cutter head over here. Boink. To set that really efficiently. So logistics Falcor can go right here and then there, and that should, I'm just going to set that in there. This one is the one that's upgraded, so I'm going to add a little power to you. And done. This is automatically started. These are 15.97 power per second. So just under 16. Well, it just so happens that this does 32 power per second, which will keep both of those spinning just fine. Where's my Falcor? There it is. Here it comes. And it'll drop that one off, and it should upgrade the other one over here. So boink, upgraded. Now it's spinning super duper fast. Yes, and it will pull every bit of power. It's actually, what, 0.06 excess power? So just a little over that, which is fine. On top of these two is where we're going to build the fuel compressor, because this thing is going to pull so much coal. It's really the only way of moving that much coal. Yeah, we're going to want something like this. Oh, if I want those to remove only. Yeah, whatever. Ugh. We'll see if it becomes a problem. It might. It might be a problem. If those are add and remove. There's the fuel compressor. Okay, so this thing is wanting power, which is fine. Looking for 0 more coal and 1 more high energy composite fuel. So it wants those fuel canisters over there. And so we're going to want a hopper on the side of this as remove only. And then another, I want to put a 2000 slot hopper on the top. And this is going to be the add only. I'm hoping that it checks the top before it checks the bottom. Both of those are full now. Good to go. And now we just need that high energy composite fuel, which incidentally can come right off of this spot right here. So another nano hopper. And then we can kind of angle it right off of here. And I think I put, let me put this in here. And now it's needing power, 512 power per second. Well, we just happen to have power right here in a large amount. Okay, power is going in. So this thing is, I don't know, what was that, 30 seconds? Let's see if it goes up here. High octane fuel. Good to go. All right, we will continue this build next episode and get a HODOR system up and running. So yeah, that'll have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.